Alrighty, so we're looking at the property here on 21227 Park York Drive in Katy, Texas, 77450. It's a 4-2, 7,800 square feet, and it sits on a 3,500 square foot lot, and it is located in Memorial Parkway, a very popular area of Katy. Regardless of the age of the homes, this one was built in 1980. It moves fairly well, and luckily we are not in a flood zone. So luckily here I was able to get the pictures of the property just to see what it looks like. I didn't We didn't see any on the ARV sheet, but I was able to see what this house has. Obviously, the kitchen needs to be updated. Nice granite, but I don't know why they wouldn't replace it all. But anyways, it gave me an idea of what it needed, so I can compare it to the comps. And when we look at the comps here, we got to go pretty much way towards the bottom just to see what I start looking at. And this is a four bedroom. So this one here, this one's a bit smaller, 2339, or I guess, give me just a second here. I guess a bit bigger, but nonetheless, it's still sold at 210, 7 days on market. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So from the outside has a nice curb appeal, but from the inside, it's pretty much original. So it even looks like it's I can't tell if that's Formica countertops, but they changed the hardware. Nothing too special about it. So the house was pretty original, and it's still got a decent premium. So give me just a second. Oh, I thought this was okay. Alrighty. So nothing too special with this house here. 217, 7 days on market, and it ended up selling for 210 for cash. So if we go back to the results here, these two right here were maxed out. They were three bedrooms, but this one here sold it for 246.8. But I mean, this one was extremely updated. I don't know if that's what your exit strategy would possibly be, but this is what the home looks like. Nice open floor plan, and they even changed out the windows. So they started at 249, and then they went up to 249,940. 3 days on market, and then it ended up going for 246.8, and it sold the first of this year. And if we go to our last comp here, this one here was 2280. Again, it's a 3-2. The lot size is small as well, smaller. And this is a similar floor plan. They got that open floor plan throughout the house, so they did well. A detached garage. So I don't know if you would plan to do something like this, because this is quite a bit. But if we go to the active comps, there's one that's as far as the house goes, it's real similar in uh, the floor plan, and it's this here. But I do know the agent. I walked this house, and even though the pictures are crap, the home does look a lot worse than what the pictures make it look like. So this is the exact same type of floor plan or design that the home that we're possibly looking at. This is what it looks like. So this one here, from the pictures, it looks really well. But if you start kind of looking at the pictures kind of closely, you can see why it's still on the market. I mean, this is really crooked. I saw it in person. These are prefab cheap cabinets. And I mean, if you kind of pay attention to the picture here, this is a really crappy job. So I know the investor that did this. I mean, he's known to cut corners. So needless to say, it's only been on the market for 24 days, but compared to the other sales that were even more expensive, if this would have been done right, it possibly could have got a higher premium. I'm at 230 to 235, just keeping it conservative because I don't know if you plan to mac it out like the other homes. We do have an extra bedroom, but the design of the home, it's that story and a half sort of. So I'm at 230, 235. The days on market are extremely well. If you need anything else, just please let me know.